Hari Om, BHAJA GOVINDAM Verse 18. BHAJA GOVINDAM, BHAJA GOVINDAM, GOVINDAM BHAJA Mudamate Suramandira Mula Nivasaga Shaya Bhudalam Ajinam Vasaga Suramandirataro Mulanivasaga Shayyabhutalam Ajinam Vasaga Sarva Parigraha Bhogatyagaga Sarva Parigraha Bhogatyagaga Kasya Sugam na Karodi Viragaga Kasya Sugam na Karodi Viragaga Bhaja Govindam Bhaja Govindam Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. This verse is attributed to Sureshwaracharya. True dispassion brings real happiness. That is the juice of this verse. In this world, everyone, starting from the king to the beggar, is unhappy. Reasons are many. Why I am unhappy is different from why you are unhappy. Why the king is unhappy, the reason may be different. But the truth is, all are unhappy. Unhappiness. Otherwise, why there is so much of trouble in this world? If people are happy internally, then when you are happy, you don't shout. Even if somebody commits a very big mistake, you will pardon him if you are really happy internally. See, every country throughout the world, they are putting bombs on the heads of innocent people. Reason could be many, but the truth is, countries are unhappy, people are unhappy. Bhagavan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Ashantasya kutasukha. If there is no Shanti, where is Sugam, happiness, peace of mind? There is a story of a powerful king. He was going for hunting. On the way, he saw a hut. He entered that. He saw a Muni or a saint. The glow on the face of the saint, that itself said the, the quality of the saint. Immediately, the king was so impressed. He fell at his feet, the saint's feet. He invited the saint. Swamiji, please come to my palace. Please. The saint said, no. Why should I come to your palace? What will I do there? I am in my hut. I don't want anything from you. I am happy here. I don't want to come to your palace. The king, the more the saint refused, the king somehow wanted him to take him to the palace to seek his blessings. Finally, the saint agreed. The saint accompanied the king to the palace. Next day morning, the king was doing an elaborate puja to impress the saint. So I am also a pious person, shouting the mantras and then doing yagas, yajnas. Finally, the prayer part. So he prayed to God, oh God, give me more wealth. My treasure should be full of gold. Give me more prosperity. Give me this, give me that. So he wanted so many things from God. Then after the prayer is over, the king, he made a arrangement for big feast to the saint. The saint refused to have food. The king asked, "Is it Ekadashi today?" Saint said, "No Ekadashi. Today is all right, normal day." Then why are you not having food? So much of fruits, mangoes, Alfonso mangoes, sweets, different types, payasams, so much of food, delicious food. Why are you refusing? The saint replied, "I don't take anything from a beggar, especially food from a beggar. You yourself are begging to God to give you more wealth and prosperity. Outwardly, you are an emperor, but internally, you are a beggar. You are number one beggar in this country. So I won't take food from you." The saint ran away from the palace. A real saint, he does not expect or need anything from this world. We all think happiness comes from the objects of this world, but happiness comes within. If happiness comes from the objects of this world, then the same object should give happiness to all. But it is not so in reality. A thing which gives happiness for me, it does not give happiness for the other fellow, and vice versa. Suppose if your neighbor buys a car, he is extremely happy, but I am not happy. The blow of hot air from the nostrils, it says it all. So it is not coming from the object. Or if the same car meets with an accident, the owner is not happy, he is unhappy. So happiness, it does not depend upon the objects of this world. Knowing this, a true saint, he rejects the objects of this world. A true saint knows that happiness is within and it's not outside of him. He may sleep under a tree in a temple. Suramandira Saru Mula Nivasaga. He may sleep under it. Those days temples are open. So there will be trees. Nowadays all temples are dilapidated. Especially after HRNC has taken over the temples. Temples are not the places for sannyasis. It has become, the rogues have taken they give it on, the prasada counters are given on tender. So when you buy prasada, it is not actual prasada from God. It is actually made by somebody else and he is selling and making profit. So now rogues and thugs have taken over the temples. Those days it is meant for saints. So they may go and sleep under a tree in the temple. Sky is the roof, earth is the bed, tree is the fan. The saint may not have hundreds of pant shirts or dhotis. He may have only uh, two clothes to hide his private parts. If he is in a chill place, very cold place like Himalayas, he may have a tiger skin or deer skin around him to keep himself warm. It is not that he kills something and wears it. No, no. Nowadays they have banned. If you are having a deer skin, they will immediately arrest you. Those days it was not like that. Every village was surrounded by forest. Everywhere it is only village, and they all allowed the animals to live. The policy was live and let live. The same right animals also have. Animals have equal right to live. Hence, if they walk 100 meters away from the village, they will find a dead uh, deer, the skin of a deer. The flesh would have been eaten by the tiger or hyena. So they will take the dead skin and they will use it as a cloth for them. They don't kill. So whatever they get as a food, they will be happy. In fact, if they have only one roti, and if somebody comes begging, they will happily give it to the other fellow. They will go without food. Again, they will be happy. Their heart was full of love. Their happiness is unlimited, and their love for beings is also unlimited. They are not attached. It is not that when I say they love, immediately you don't think like us. I love my son means I am attached to my son. It is not that. They love the beings, but they are not attached. So they have mentally renounced the world. They know the objects of happiness come with the crown of sorrow. Any object that gives you happiness, it always comes with the crown of sorrow. Buy one, get one free. It is not only today's sales strategy. You go anywhere. Nowadays they have tied it. You buy 200 grams honey bottle, 50 grams honey bottle is free. Buy one soap, another soap is free. Buy three soaps, one soap free. So we always go for that. Bhagavan Krishna started this. You will be surprised. Buy any object of this world to get happiness. Sorrow comes free along with it. This is the sales strategy of Bhagavan. Any object of happiness, I am challenging you. Anything that you buy, it always comes with attachment, sorrow. Knowing this, the saints have rejected all the objects of this world. So I don't want neither happiness nor sorrow. I don't want anything. So Krishna, I know your strategy. So I don't want anything. These saints, they are not running away from the battle of life. Please don't misunderstand. They are very much there. But mentally they have renounced the world. They have renounced the attachment. We have seen the fake sannyasis or the saints who outwardly renounce the world. They may wear orange robes, rudrakshmala, vibhuti on their forehead, but mentally they are attached. Fake saints. Whereas these people, these saints, they understood life. They know happiness is within. They may not have studied Vedas or Vedanta, but they have developed a strong vairagya, that is dispassion. Due to maturity, they renounce this world. They have given up all the attachments. In fact, throughout Bhagavad Gita, if you ask me one thing, only tell me Bhagavad Gita in one sentence. According to me, Bhagavad Gita says, do not have any attachment with anything. Mentally renounce attachment. That is the only thing, underlying thing. Sangha vivarjita. Sangha, 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 sangha. Don't have attachment. That is what Bhagavan Krishna says throughout Bhagavad Gita. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Ramana Maharishi, as far as I know, they are not well versed in Vedas or Vedanta, but they are all great saints. They have renounced the world. They had no attachment with this world of objects. Saint Thiruvalluvar says wonderfully, he has given 10 verses on Turavu, that is renunciation. I am giving only one. மற்றும் தொடர்பாடு எவன்கொல் பிறப்பருக்கல் உற்றார்க்கு உடம்பும் மிகை. Wonderful verse. மற்றும் தொடர்பாடு எவன்கொல் பிறப்பருக்கல் உற்றார்க்கு உடம்பும் மிகை. That is, the one who wants to get rid of this samsara cycle, that is cycle of birth and death, for that person, even the attachment with this body is excessive. It's too much. That is, it is an hindrance to achieve the goal. Attachment with this body itself. You have to give the attachment to the body also. While it is so, why will that saint have attachment to the world of objects and beings? This is the question which is raised by Saint Tiruvallur. When many rich people with crores of money in bank account, with n number of dresses and shoes, if you open the Almeida, you will find hundreds of pants and shirts with comfortable beds and air conditioners. They are always surrounded by security guards, servants. They call something servant. Whatever food they want, they can eat. But they are not able to live happily or sleep well. How these poor saints, with sky as roof over their heads, with earth as their bed, there is no proper bed. They will sleep on the earth, with tree as fan, with one or two clothes only to hide their private parts. How these people, how these saints, they are able to live happily and sleep happily. In fact, entire world of people, they go to these saints for seeking happiness and peace of mind. How is this possible? How one can develop inner maturity? Can I do the same thing? If I do not know Vedas, I do not know Vedas. I don't know Vedanta. I don't know any mantra. I don't know any japa. How can I develop this dispassion? Is it possible for me? How can I realize that happiness is within and not outside? Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. Merely chanting Govinda Nama, 100% it will automatically come. You just plant the tree, sapling, it will become a olive vriksha. Bhaja Govindam, Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate, Suramandira Taru Mula Nivasaga, Shayya Bhutalam Ajinam Vasaga. सुरमन्दिरतरु मूलनिवासग शय्याभूतलम् अजिनं वासग सर्वपरिग्रह भोगत्यागग सर्वपरिग्रह भोगत्यागग कस्य सुगं न करोति विरागग कस्य सुगं न करोति विरागग भज गोविन्दं भज गोविन्दं गोविन्दं भज मूढमते. Next verse tomorrow. Hari Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara 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 Hara Hara Shankara Jai Jai Shankara